Today we got a huge possible hint that NASCAR 25 could be coming to PC. iRacing has not confirmed this. They've not discussed this at all, and it's one of my big worries about NASCAR 25. Deep down, I really don't know if this game is coming to PC. I pray and hope that it does, because there are so many benefits to NASCAR 25 coming to PC. But every time we talk about NASCAR 25, every time there's something coming directly from iRacing talking about NASCAR 25, they always call it a console game, and it never ever sounds like that the game would be going to PC. And one of the reasons why I had my hopes a little bit dashed is because World of Outlaws was console only. The game that Monster Games has been making the majority of their time since the NASCAR Heat series has been World of Outlaws, and every iteration of World of Outlaws has not been on PC until today. Starting next year, and iRacing just announced this, the World of Outlaws game Twitter account says that you've asked and we've listened. World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24 is coming to Steam in 2025. PC users can get in on the dirt slinging action. And that is huge, because it is the first time that the World of Outlaws game series that has been going on since NASCAR Heat 5 for iRacing and Monster Games is going to PC. Monster Games, their last time they really made anything for PC was NASCAR Heat 5, NASCAR Heat 4, NASCAR Heat 3, NASCAR Heat 2. All of those games went to PC. For some reason, the World of Outlaws games were not going, and those games were just expansions or little changes, further building on what NASCAR Heat was. If you play World of Outlaws, you will know this, because the game feels so much like a NASCAR Heat game. It is built like a NASCAR Heat game, just with dirt cars and dirt racing in it. So the fact that they have listened and that they are going to put World of Outlaws on PC is a good hint and good news for NASCAR 25. Does this mean that NASCAR 25 is going to be on PC 100%? No. Do I know if it's going to be on PC? No. They haven't come out and said it or announced anything. I really wish they would. I mean, we are about to enter 2025. If it's not coming to PC, just say it so I don't have to get my hopes up anymore. There are so many great reasons for NASCAR 25 to be on PC. First of all, just think about it. PC is more powerful. You get better graphics, higher frame rate per second. You can go ahead with modding as well, depending on how they build the game. NASCAR 21 Ignition was a nightmare to mod for the community, but the NASCAR Heat games were a lot easier for the community to mod. And so I'm expecting, since this game is going to be an Unreal Engine game, that it would be a little bit easier to mod on PC. And so that means, just think about it. If the game doesn't have a custom paint scheme feature, right? Then as long as the game releases on PC, give it a few weeks, and I'm pretty sure the modding community will be able to work something out based on how the game is, and you will be able to have custom paint schemes in the game. If it's a console-only game, if it's only on PlayStation and Xbox, and that is just not going to be possible. And I don't really see the reason for it not coming to PC anyways, because in 2025 nowadays, a PC and the Xbox and the PlayStation are so similar. I tell this to everyone, all my friends, anyone I've talked to, hey, what should I get a PC? Should I get a PC? And I tell them this all the time. If you like PlayStation and you like their first party games, get a PlayStation. If you don't want that, get a PC. There's no reason to get an Xbox, and that's just the honest truth, because an Xbox is just an extension, a weaker version of a PC. Both Microsoft, anything that gets released on Xbox will get released on PC. You don't need an Xbox. What you need is a PlayStation and a PC, and you will be able to play every game out there possible. So that's what I always tell everyone. And if the game does not come out on PC, then that is a really, really big deterrent. I think it will actually hurt the sales a lot too. I feel like PC gaming has gotten so popular over the last, I would say, 5 years especially, even since when COVID happened. Over the last 5 years especially, PC gaming has went through the roof. And I feel like if you ask 100 people now, it's going to be a lot more people say I'm on PC exclusively, or this is what I play the most. I'm kind of away from consoles. So I really do hope iRacing and NASCAR, I don't think NASCAR has anything to do with it, but iRacing make that call and they're able to put the game on PC. I don't think there should be any, there really shouldn't be any blocks, hindrance. I don't really see why there would be. I really don't. Unless there's a licensing issue with Steam. I don't really see why their game cannot be on the Steam store on PC, available day one for everybody. So that is why I'm hoping the fact that World of Outlaws, guys, is coming to PC in 2025 is a very, very good sign that iRacing and Monster Games will hopefully bring NASCAR 25 there. One more thing. I do actually want to talk about this because there was an article that Adam Stern talked about yesterday saying that NASCAR is looking into rotating the championship race, and that might be something they're looking to in the future, and that it wouldn't be limited to Homestead or, you know, Vegas or Phoenix, whatever. They'll be looking at more possibilities. And I know some of you guys wanted my opinion on this, and like I said, I can still, I mean, I will be working for NASCAR in 2025, but I can still say my opinion on some things. And guys, when it comes to the championship race, you guys know my opinion. Nothing has changed. I don't think there should be a championship race. I don't agree with the championship race. I don't understand the benefits of a championship race. I don't get it anymore. I kind of understood it in 2014, and then quickly it kind of, you know, the excitement and the freshness of that wore off. We are now 11 years into it, and I just don't understand it. I don't see it. The ratings don't show it. I don't get it. I really don't. I'm being completely honest with you guys. I don't understand why we have a championship race. I don't, from genuinely looking at it from a business perspective, all I see it doing is not generating any extra revenue for the sport and just angering a lot of the fans. I'm going to ask you, where do you see a championship race get higher ratings or bring in more sponsors for the sport or something like that? I just don't see it. So even rotating the championship race, would it be better than what we have today, where we just go to Phoenix over and over, or what we had all those, you know, years of just going to Homestead? Even though Homestead's a great track, but going to Homestead every single time. Would rotating the championship race be a good move? Yes, of course, it would be a good move. Do I want a championship race in the first place? Do you guys want a championship race in the first place? I think a lot of our answers are no. We don't want the championship race. So it's a little bit of a bad sign there that NASCAR has come out and said they're looking at rotating the championship race and not just not having a championship race. Now, maybe like words got mixed and the final race might change, but we might not. I'm thinking positively here, and just this is probably not the situation, but like, what if this final four doesn't happen anymore, but the final race rotates or something? That doesn't sound like what they're talking about. It still sounds like there would be a final four, and it still sounds like they'd be rotating a championship race. And yeah, I just don't agree with that. That's just my honest opinion. I don't think we should be doing that anymore. You guys know my feelings on the playoff format. That's not going to change. And yeah, I really don't understand or see the reason to have it. Just honestly, from a business perspective, I don't get it. So you guys wanted my opinion on that. That was my opinion. But like I said, I'm happy that we might get NASCAR 25 on PC. A little bit less happy when I saw the championship race might stick around for many years into the future. That made me a little bit sad, but what can you do? If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, comment down below with what you think. I'm telling you guys right now, I want NASCAR 25 desperately to come out on PC, man. I know NASCAR 21 Ignition came out on PC, and NASCAR 21 Ignition was broken. I understand that. But even the best way to play, I can't imagine having to play NASCAR 21 Ignition on the PS4. I had it on the PS4. It was at 30 frames per second. It looked awful, like fuzzy, blurry. It was hitching. Like, it was a terrible experience on console. I played NASCAR 21 Ignition from day one on PC, where I had 60 frames, much clearer image quality, and everything like that. Like, I can't, oh my god, I can't imagine, like, having to play that game on console. That must have been terrible, to be honest. Like, on day one. So, it doesn't mean that if the game comes to PC, it's going to be great, but it's just, there's so many things you can do on PC that I really hope that does come out on PC. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already, and comment with your opinions. Let me know what you think about the possibility and your hope. Like, do you have a PC? Do you care if it comes to PC or not? Or are you fine with it because the consoles are powerful enough now, right? PS5, Xbox Series X, this game should not be coming out on PS4. And if I see PS4 and Xbox, whatever it was, Xbox One, whatever, it can't. We are in 2025 now. This game has to be like exclusively to the, you know, that certain generation of consoles and PC. If it comes out on anything else, I'm going to lose my mind. To be honest, I will lose my mind. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What are your opinions on everything? And yeah, peace out.